Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, you are a Muslim, right?
Yes.
All right, you are welcome, and you are live on air.
Uh,
What do you want to say to
yeah.
us? Is Allah exist?
Yes.
How you can prove that?
In the Quran.
Okay, help me. How?
In chapter 2, verse 23, Allah challenges everybody to make one chapter like it, and no one has ever been able to do it.
So you are saying to me nobody can play Quran, nobody can make Quran like the Quran of Allah.
Yes, no one can.
Okay,
and
so
no one's
then
been able to.
okay, no problem. You see. So how you explain, like I found a verse in the Quran, it's full of errors and mistakes, and you know, it's like kind of a crazy. So I'm going to play it for you, and you tell me why it's full of errors. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, let me find it for you. %90 of this chapter, or 95%, is errors. Listen carefully and tell me what do you think. I will play like maybe 30 seconds for you, or 40 seconds.
All right.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام حاء يا ألف هاء قناة الحوار المستقيم زكريا الحكيم بحوار صادق في الصميم يطعن العمم والعمائم والعميم.
All right. I heard somebody trying to help you in the background. So what do you think about this Quran?
That's not Quran.
Yeah, there's a guy, I heard him behind you saying to you, this is not Quran.
Nobody said that.
I heard it myself, and that's why I said somebody is helping you. Now let me ask you why it's not Quran. Do you speak Arabic?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Syrian.
All right. And why this is not Quran?
It's not, and it's not like it either. It just people like the Quran is like spoken very eloquently.
Really?
That wasn't eloquent.
Okay, so you said you are Syrian, correct?
Yes.
All right. Did your Quran mention your country?
No.
Did your Quran mention Palestine?
Yes.
Where?
In chapter 17, verse 1.
Chapter 17, verse number 1. That's a good
Yes.
thing. I never heard of this before. I will learn from you.
It talks about Masjid al-Aqsa, which is in Palestine.
Really? It says there
Yeah.
in chapter 17, verse number 1, it says the Masjid al-Aqsa?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
And this is Palestine, supposedly?
It's in Palestine.
No. It says it is the journey to the second mosque, the furthest mosque.
Yeah.
Don't you think this is a mistake?
No.
Because
It says the house.
because
it says it took it to the house of worship.
okay,
That's in
you
Jerusalem.
claim that you speak Arabic. Do you know what Al-Aqsa mean?
No.
What do you mean you do not know? You speak Arabic, don't you?
I mean, I just don't know what it means. I know it's the masjid.
Okay, can you read for me? Can you read for me the verse in Arabic?
No, because well.
You do not know Arabic.
I do know Arabic.
No, see, this is the guy behind you. He is the one who told you. He was watching my program before that what the Quran I played, this is not Quran, and you don't speak Arabic. So you were going to say yes, it's Quran, but the guy behind you told you that. And now you said to me, I asked you, do you speak Arabic? You said yes, I am Syrian. And now you said you don't speak Arabic. So in less than 3 minutes, you proved to me that you are lying to us, which is not nice. Why you said to me you speak Arabic?
I do speak Arabic. No, because I'm better in English.
Oh, no, okay, you speak Arabic. Go ahead. Here we go. What I told you a very simple word. What Al-Aqsa mean? You do not know.
I mean, it's just one word. Not everybody knows every word.
Okay,
in
doesn't
a
matter. Can
language.
you read the verse? No, you cannot read it.
أخي أنا بعرف شو نحكي عربي.
What أخي? What أخي? What does that mean? My friend, I ask you, okay, this is a word here. Prove to me that Allah is a false God. Let me tell you why. This is your Muslim translation. It says, the farthest most. Do you know what farthest most mean?
Yes. Well, the farthest mosque.
There's no mosque behind it. That's it. Correct? That's it. This is the
guess, yeah.
far. Okay, but Jerusalem is not even 1,000 kilometer from Mecca. How this can be the farthest mosque?
Because the people who did the tafsir, right?
Hmm.
They said that's in
So you are making an
Jerusalem.
assumption. The Quran never mentioned the word Palestine. Never mentioned the word Syria. Correct?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so your answer was a mistaken answer, and the Quran here is mistaken because simply it cannot be that the one in Jerusalem, the one is talking about, because this is must be the farthest mosque, and farthest mosque cannot be somewhere it's just 1,000 miles away or 1,000 kilometers away. America is farther, China is farther, Japan is farther, Philippines is farther. So this is silly. Secondly, this chapter you quote for me, it's called a chapter of Al-Isra. Do you know what Isra mean?
Isra, yes, the night journey.
The night journey. Okay, your prophet, he went where?
He went to in the heavens on a horse.
Okay, this is another deception the Muslims they learn from their scholars. Where in the verse in front of us it says he went to heaven?
It's in the hadith.
In the hadith. So why Allah he forgot to mention something very important, that Allah he took him to heaven, but he mentioned that he took him to the farthest mosque?
Because the Quran doesn't speak in everything in detail. If you want to go to
which one is
details,
more
go to the
important,
hadith.
friend? Which one is important? A journey to heaven or a journey to a mosque?
Journey to heaven.
Okay, so why he did not mention it? It's like saying to you, I took you to Japan and we spent there 50 days, and then in the way we stop in the gas station. So you mentioned to me I took you to the gas station, but this is not true. The gas station is not important. So which one is important? You just said it is heaven. So how in the world Allah he mentioned everything except what is important in the journey, which is going to heaven? So there's no proof that Muhammad went to heaven. Even the Quran is not mentioning it.
All right, but like I said, in the hadith, it talks
no
about
problem. The hadith. Okay, so are you saying the hadith is more accurate than the Quran?
No, it talks about more stuff. It just talks
No,
about
my
more
friend, it cannot be more stuff, because this is very important to mention. If the Quran did not mention it, it should not be in the hadith, because I asked you yourself, which one is more important, going to the mosque or going to the heaven? You said yourself, you said the heaven.
Yes.
So Allah should not drop the heaven from telling the story. This is very important. He took him to heaven. I mean, what do you want more? But yet it's not mentioned in the story. So this is the fabrication of the Muslims. Secondly,
Yes.
if there is any witnesses for Muhammad going to heaven or going to that mosque?
No problem. He told everybody, and he was the Sadiq.
Okay.
Everybody believes what he says.
Okay.
So if he said it, it happened.
All right. Is it true that your prophet, he said that there was 120,000 prophet waiting for him, 24,000 prophet waiting for him in the
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How big is this mosque, the one you are mentioning to me? How in the world at that time the whole city of Jerusalem does not even fit for, until now she doesn't fit for 124,000 if we want to put them I mean in a square. I mean, what square is going to fit for 124,000 people to pray inside it? It's a mosque.
No, because it it has nothing to do with our salvation. So that's why it doesn't like talk about stuff we might want to know it, but it has nothing to do with our salvation.
What does have to do with salvation, my friend? I'm asking you, how your prophet, he said that he met with 124,000 prophet, and every one of them have a flying donkey. And why?
It wasn't
why?
In Jerusalem.
Why?
It wasn't in Jerusalem.
It wasn't Jerusalem. It wasn't Jerusalem. It was where? You said to me this is Palestine.
Heavens.
No, I mean no. He met the 124,000 in the Masjid Al-Aqsa, according to your prophet.
Actually, no. He said he met them in the 7 heavens.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
No. Let me. If I show the reference, what you will do? It says even your prophet Jibreel, actually, he put his finger in the wall, in the wall of the Aqsa, and a Muslim, they say the location of the finger is still there. And he tied the buraq, by the wall, and then he entered the mosque, and there was waiting for him the Messiah himself.
Yeah, this is among the ghaib. It's the unseen. We can't prove or disprove it. It's like angels and demons. So you can't say it's wrong, and you can't say you can't prove it's right either.
Okay, but hold on. So 124,000 prophet was waiting for Muhammad, and nobody saw them. I mean, isn't it weird? Like I say, there's 124,000 people there, and nobody, historian, anyone witness. I mean,
No,
imagine
they
suddenly.
were invisible.
They are invisible. Okay, all right, okay, that's all right. I was wondering why nobody saw it. So, but it was invisible. I mean, now I get the point. So Muhammad himself was invisible too.
When you went on the night journey, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay, the invisible prophet, the invisible God, the invisible heaven, the invisible Aqsa. So was the mosque of Al-Aqsa? Was the mosque of Al-Aqsa invisible too?
No.
Okay, can you read for me in the screen? Do you see the screen?
No, I don't, because I'm talking on the phone.
Okay, it says here, I was brought al-buraq, and who was an animal, white and long, longer than a donkey, but smaller than a mule. Your prophet, he used a donkey to fly to heaven. Is that true?
If he said it, then it's true.
Okay. Why he need a donkey?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
okay, but he have an angel with him. Why the angel did not take him? I mean, if the angel and then after they took the donkey, is this donkey he have wings?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe yes, maybe no.
No, he's a donkey. He don't have wings.
Okay. Well, if it was an angel that took him, then you would have said, "Why did the angel take him?" But if the angel didn't take him, you're gonna say, "Why didn't the
angel can go to heaven?" But here, this is a normal donkey. Supposedly, it's a mule. Actually, as you see, it's a mule. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, if you go here, if we go in this hadith,
yeah,
we will see that your prophet, he arrived to a place, it's called Al-Baytul Ma'mur. Do you know what is that?
Yeah, yes, I've heard of it.
What is that? Al-Baytul Ma'mur.
I think it was I've heard it was something that it will fall on the Kaaba or something like that.
It's a Kaaba. It's like the Kaaba, the same as the Kaaba and the ground, right?
I think yeah.
And what this Kaaba for? Who is doing Hajj there?
Angels, I think.
So angels, they do Hajj there. Do they have a black stone there? They kiss it too?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe yeah. Maybe.
Okay. 70 angels, they enter this Kaaba every day. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And they never come back.
Wait, what do you mean?
They enter the Kaaba, but they never come back.
I don't know. But
okay.
You're talking all about the angels and stuff. Well, the Bible talks about angels too. So I say that's wrong because
but no. But I'm saying here the story is a fiction story. There's no witnesses. I mean, you see, when people they say Jesus he made the blind see, the blind was there, the people were there, and there's witnesses. Your prophet he have just fiction stories, no witnesses, and you are the one who said there's no witnesses. Nobody saw it. Even his wife, she said, he the prophet he did not go by his body. It was a spiritual, it was a dream.
Yeah.
So Muslims they fabricate lies that Muhammad he went to the 7 heavens, but the fact it's not true. There's no proof of it. So Islam is based on fictions. If the wife of Muhammad herself, she said that Muhammad did not go, what about the rest? How you Muslims you say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, just because it doesn't have witnesses doesn't mean it's not true. Okay, when Adam and Eve, do you have any witnesses for that story?
Adam and Eve themselves, they were witnesses. You see, at least Adam, there's 2 people at least, but Muhammad, he have nobody. I mean, all his stories, there's nobody. Angel, he came to him, there's nobody.
The problem when he went on the Isra and Mi'raj, the prophets were his witnesses.
What prophet? How Muhammad he says there's a prophet, and yet he said he is the first one to be resurrected in the day of judgment.
No, yeah, that's on the day of judgment, but the prophets
I know, but they are dead supposedly. Right? They are dead. Muhammad, as you see here, he quote all the names. Musa is there, Jesus is there. I understand Jesus is there because Muslims believe that he is alive now. But what Musa is doing there, what Abraham is doing there, according to Muhammad, he is the first one to be resurrected in the day of judgment. So how all the prophets are in heaven already? Obviously, this is a lie. because either they are dead or alive. And according to Muhammad, they are all dead, and he is the first one to be resurrected in the day of judgment. So Muhammad contradicted himself. Now we go back to
he's a fallible being. He's a fallible being.
Oh, so you're saying here he made a mistake. Here he was lying, and we have to let it go.
He didn't lie. He just a mistake.
And it's a mistake. I see. Okay, what about your God? Do your God make mistakes?
No.
Okay. Can you name for me something, prove to me that Allah don't make mistakes in the Quran?
In chapter 4, verse 82, Allah says He doesn't make mistakes.
In chapter 4, verse number 82?
Yes.
Okay. Well, isn't it the same chapter says beat your wives? Don't you think this is a mistake to teach people to beat your wives?
No, when it says beat your wives, it does. You misunderstood the verse.
Really? How come? Explain to me. I'm listening.
It doesn't say you should just go like beat your wives and stuff. It says women should just listen to their husbands.
And okay, if she don't listen, what we do? We beat her.
Okay, but that's I don't see anything wrong with it.
So you believe that this is a good teaching, that God he teaches man to beat his wife. Do your dad beat your mom?
No.
What if your dad he beat your mom? With my respect to her, I don't mean to insult. I'm just having a conversation with you. What do you think if you see your God, your dad beating your mother? What do you feel about it?
Yeah, I would feel bad, but all right, but most Muslim women they live happy, and there's that in the Muslim world it's the least divorce rate and stuff like that. So
I never this is not true. All Muslim women are divorced. What are you talking about? I never saw Muslim women are not divorced yet. They divorce within a few years. Let me show you. Are you saying Aisha is a liar?
No.
Okay, Aisha, she said the most suffering women is a Muslim women. So either you are telling the truth or Aisha is lying. Here we go. You see, Aisha is saying, I have not seen a woman suffering as much as a believing women. And why? Because here she is talking about the husband is beating his wife. And as you see here, the wife, the same story we're talking about, a woman, her husband divorced her, and she wanted to marry a new husband, and Islam forbid her from marrying a new husband, to go back to her husband, unless she have sex with a new husband. Is that a mistake, or this is something you like?
Well, okay, you don't know if she actually said that. You can't be sure she actually said that.
What do you mean? This is sahih.
Whoever rated it sahih made a mistake.
You made a mistake. So, but the Quran, when the Quran says beat your wife, it was a mistake? No. So why this is a mistake? Here the woman, her husband did beat her, and the prophet he took the side of the man, because the man he tried to rape her, and the wife she don't want that, because she want to go back to her previous husband. She married this man temporarily, because your prophet you order women, if they are divorced 3 times from the same husband, they cannot go back to the previous husband unless they have sex with the new guy. I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? What if you divorce your wife 3 times? Do you really like it if she have to go and sleep with someone else so she can get back to you? Is that logical?
The Old Testament says you can do that type of stuff.
Really?
Too.
Well, I'd like to show me where it says if you divorced your wife 3 times. It says in the Old Testament, if you divorce your wife 3 times, she cannot come back to you unless you have a new husband.
No, in Deuteronomy it says if a man doesn't like his wife, he can divorce her.
I'm not talking about divorce here. I'm talking about a woman. She want to go back to her husband. Just because her husband divorced her 3 times, she can't get back unless she have sex with a new guy. What is the logic? Where is the dignity here? Where is the decency? You divorce your wife 3 times.
Allah knows best.
Allah knows best. So okay, Allah knows best by making the man beat his wife, right? Allah knows best by practicing Mut'ah. The same chapter you shared to me, chapter 4, verse 24, it says you as a Muslim you can practice Mut'ah. What do you say about the Mut'ah?
No, I'm against it.
Okay, are you against the Quran?
It's a Shia ritual.
No, this is the same chapter you quote from me. This is chapter 4, verse 24, my friend. This is not Shia. This is Quran. What Shia? How this became a Shia? That's funny. Chapter 4.
It's a Shia ritual.
My friend, this is Quran. Is the Quran the book of the Shia or the book of you? Chapter 4, verse number 24, it says you can pay women wages and you can have sex with them for fun. And if you want, I can show you tafsir of the Sunni. What tafsir you like to see?
Wait, hold up also.
What is your favorite tafsir?
Well, Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir. Let us go to Ibn Kathir just to make you happy. Okay. Chapter 4, verse number 24, Ibn Kathir. I will show it to you in front of you on the screen so everybody will see with me what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir 4, and here we choose 24. All right. And bingo. This is Ibn Kathir. Let us see what Ibn Kathir says. This is about the Mut'ah. And this doesn't have nothing to do with the Shia. The Shia, they still practice it because it's in the Quran. You know? Read with me carefully, my friend. And by the way, Ibn Kathir in English is a false translation, but we will use it anyway.
Right.
Okay. Do you see? So with those among you whom you enjoyed, give them the required due, money, was revealed about the Mut'ah marriage. Do you see it? You are the one who chose for me, Ibn Kathir. And your God is making it lawful for you to see a woman in the elevator. You say to her, take off your panty. I will give you $5 to take off her panty. And according to Islam, this is halal.
A clear reading of the verse, it doesn't say it. It even says the.
My friend, aren't you the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir? Isn't it you who said to me, show me Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, but Ibn Kathir, he was against the Mut'ah.
He's against the Mut'ah. How he can be against the Mut'ah if it is in the Quran? As you see, who is against it? He's saying this is no. He's saying this is true. The Quran, he is explaining the verse. He is explaining the verse. Says this is about the Mut'ah. He is the one saying this is about the Mut'ah. So in your religion, if Allah is God, what kind of God? He says, okay, if you see a woman, agree with her about a period, a preset time, you know, a predated time date. You see, it says here, a Mut'ah marriage is a marriage that end upon a predetermined date.
Allah knows best.
Okay, Allah knows best. Thank you, my friend, for calling. There's some Muslim trying to call. Let us see if we can get someone who knows better than you who can answer about Islam. Thank you for calling. You can feel free to call me again if you wish. All right?
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
Mari ikut Yesus. Mari ke jalan yang benar. Tuhan berkati.